toys, but if they offer entertainment, fine. Today is Rio's daycare day, and that means that Mummy gets a little rest from noisy machines. Hang on, I've got to do this afterwards. Rio, can we change that napkin, please? Let's lift one leg. Good boy. And the other leg. Good boy. Well done. Shall we go and have brekkie? Yeah, come on then. Daza. Daza. Oh, what have we got there?
Nana.
Nana and?
Nana.
Nana and Nana and Brookies. Oh, I'm very close. Good morning, everyone. As I was trying to say earlier, today is Rio's daycare day, and that means Mummy's break time. I love my son hugely. Like, he's my heart outside of my body. Yes, you're lovely, but you're also very full on. And every now and then, I just need a moment to start something and then finish it, you know? That thing that I used to do before I was a mum. Basically, we are trying to get him into full-time daycare. But Yes, banana. It's proving very difficult to get him into full-time daycare, despite the government having this fantastic offer for free daycare for all children in Tokyo. I'm not sure if it's in Japan. We've been applying, we've been doing the paperwork, but it just doesn't really seem to be happening right now. So what we're doing is more like a ichiji hoikuen. Nana, yes. Is it delicious? Good. And we do maybe like a day or 2 days a week, which is just a chance for me to kind of like do things, clean the house, or I don't know, just like take a breath, take a little QK for myself, which is pretty necessary, I feel. So I'm going to show you what I do on a typical day when Rio is in daycare. So yeah, please enjoy. I am going to get ready actually for a run because I am training for the Minato half marathon, which is coming up. Not sure how I'm feeling about my abilities anymore. No. Oishi pan? Japanese you say pan. Pan, yeah, pan, good. He likes food, in case you hadn't already gathered. You're a foodie. Yes. You always shock the ladies in daycare as to how much he eats. Finished? Okay. Oh, bubbles. Let's wash away the bubbles. You are full of beans, aren't you? Yeah. Excuse the slightly chaotic hair look. Bubble, yes, we're going to have Bubble. It is time for a shower. Daza. Bubbles. Yeah, it's time for a shower. Quick. I've got about 10 minutes before taking him to daycare, so I have to quickly get myself and him ready. Bubbles. Loves Bubbles. Okay, let me shower and get him to daycare, and I'll speak to you later. I promise this stroller used to be white. Didn't even get a chance to brush my hair before I left, so I literally turned up looking like this. Anyone wondering about an excellent hair oil? This is my absolute go-to. Amazing. Strongly recommended. Oh, lovely. This is my new one. I treated myself. Actually, my mother-in-law treated me. Arigatou gozaimasu. Ikaori. Did manage to buy a nice face mask from the convenience store nearby, so I'm going to be putting that on right now. I went for this one. There was not much of a selection. Usually I like the Derma Laser, but I chose this one because it had good reviews. So, I realise I look absolutely ridiculous, but all in the name of beauty.
Along with pampering myself, something that I don't get much time to do when Rio is around, I also like to clean up the house, sort everything out, tidy up his toys, put everything away in the kitchen. And also on this day I had received a package, so I opened that up and that contained one of Rio's cute little new sippy cups, which I hope he's going to love. I certainly do. Once that's all done, I can then sit down.
My plan is to sit down and not be interrupted for at least an hour. I'm going to edit a video about Captain Rio. Check some emails and basically just sit quietly and calmly, having a proverbial deep breath. Looking after a busy baby, I often feel that I'm just firefighting, doing as much as I can for him. So to have this little break is very restorative for me. Very pleased to report I have finally managed to upload the video of Rio rowing a boat. I am going to start preparing my husband's lunch. Before I was very lazy and I just buy a bento, but recently what I'm trying to do is cook at home. Could be a sandwich, could be pasta, or why am I listing lunch things? You know what lunch is. So today what I'm going to do is use what I cooked yesterday. I purposely made too much. It is a chicken and leek in a creamy sauce with some rice. So that will be his lunch. I'm so glad. Thank you, yesterday's Ali, for thinking about today's Ali. And the reason I'm doing it now is because I'm going to have a massage. I discovered this place. It's super reasonable. It's like 6,000 yen for 45 minutes of relaxation, and then they do like a head thing. I've been there 3 times so far. I fall asleep every single time. I just catch someone snoring and I'm like, oh, I think that was me. But they're very gracious. It's very no nonsense. It's not gorgeous at all. It's just very basic, but they're all, I've had like 3 different people and they're all really, really good. Actually, this is a treat from my husband. He said, this is my otsukare-sama treat, which is very, very kind. I think he knows that I've been in the trenches recently, and so I really appreciate that treat from him. I'm such a massage girl. Like, if I have to choose between getting my hair done, getting my nails done, or getting a massage, I am 100% at the massage place already. I really love it. And I think Japanese really understand it's not just about massaging the muscles, but it's about rebalancing and reprogramming the body. And yeah, this time I definitely will fall asleep because I woke up at 3 a.m. For some reason, my body just decided that 3 o'clock would be a good time to wake up. Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, as clever as I thought I was, I don't think that creamy leek chicken is as delicious the next day. But anyway, little schoolgirl error there, but never mind, my husband will eat it anyway. I actually haven't gotten around to eating yet. This is like my awful trait, is that when I'm stressed out, my stomach just shuts down and I'm just not hungry. I just don't feel hungry, which is naughty because I am training to run Minatoku half marathon. Definitely not in my marathon era anymore. But yeah, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna give it a go. And if I fail, well, at least I tried. Something that I bought yesterday, just in case I was doing my being too stressed to eat kind of thing. I don't know, does anyone else struggle with that? I think some people overeat when they're stressed and some people undereat. And I am the latter, I guess. Do let me know what kind of stuff you eat when you're kind of on the go, preferably non-gluten containing items, nor meat, because I'm not a meat eater, although I do love fish. And I think one of the things that I among many, I greatly appreciate about Japan, which I never even knew existed before coming here to live, is hampen. I bet you didn't know that I would say that, hampen. But I just love it. It's so versatile. And I eat it in a very strange way. I just love it. Absolutely love it. And Rio loves it too. So probably I'll show you that later, because seeing as I'm talking of hampen, this is what I've made my husband. And the best item of our kitchen. I love it. I'm washing Rio's cute little cup in this thing that we had
to wash his bottles when he was a teeny tiny baby. And now he's like this massive, monstrously humongous youth. I got you a present. Yeah, that one, yeah. The one good thing that I did buy is sippy cup.
Okay, man.
No, for you. Yes, for him. As those of you who live with someone who works from home may know, that despite being in the same house, you can easily go almost the entire day without really chatting to them. So I had a little chat with my husband whilst he had his lunch, and then off I went for my massage. I think the thing is, I love Rio so much. And perhaps I just don't have very much stress tolerance, but I just really need that moment, preferably every day, just to breathe and just to kind of like relax and not have to run to the rhythm of someone else's drum. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. It's such a difficult one, and I think, you know, a lot of mums feel the same way, like that guilt of like not being able to be a more calm, relaxed, loving person. And I really do try my best, but I do, yeah, it's just very intense. Like, I basically have a boss who expects me to work 24/7, doesn't pay me, and it's very demanding. But at the same time, it is the greatest reward because he's just fantastic, and he's like half me and half my husband, and just such a source of entertainment. Like, who needs a TV when you have a child like Rio? But I do really appreciate being able to have that little break once, twice a week. Doesn't have to be every day. I actually don't want to let him go every day. Any other mothers out there, please share your thoughts on this. Hey, in I go, ready for my nap. Oh my god, look at my face. Do you think I look like I had a massage and fell asleep? Because I did. He was actually really good, especially around the head, which is my particular tight point, my neck and like katakori. I always have like katakori and like zutsu all the time, get my headaches. Oh my goodness gracious me. And now I'm about to walk around town looking like this, but I don't really care. It's my day off and I will do as I please. So yeah, now I'm just going to get a few bits and bobs for dinner. Hopefully I won't fall asleep in the supermarket. Another thing that I like to do, sorry for the terrible angle, is shop when Rio's not with me. Again, as much as I love him, he's terrible to shop with because he's constantly like needing something. Like, I just tried to pop into the convenience store earlier and he's like, na, which means food. And I'm like, I can't do two things at once at the same, I can't do two things at the same time. So yeah, and now I'm on the hunt for, I'm not obsessed, face mask, sheet masks. Okay, I've gone slightly mad and bought like 3 massive packets because who knows when I'll be able to come back. Now it's time to head home. I've got an hour and a half before I need to go and get Rio. I've decided to take it upon myself to make Rio some sort of pasta with a sauce, hiding the vegetables because he's not big on veggies, unfortunately. So I have to try and hide vegetables in his food. And I plan to do this tonight by making some sort of pasta sauce. Doesn't look like vegetables, but all the nutrients is in there. Wish me luck. So I got home, put away the washing from the washing machine, put the shopping away, sorted out the kitchen after lunch, and then... Now, as perfect wife as it would be to actually, I don't know, start cooking or doing something productive, I am going to bask in my last few moments of freedom and just do a bit more editing because this is my happy place. Because sometimes I think, especially as a mum, there's just a never-ending list of things to do, and that's what I think drags me down a bit. I also put a lot of pressure on myself because I want everything to be perfect and I want to be the best mum and wife I can be. But that just makes me worse, ironically, because I'm all stressed. So I'm going to bask in the silence and freedom and solitude and work on whatever video. Japanese sounds, that's the video. Okay, it's time to pick up the noise machine. Unfortunately, the stroller is still wet outside, so we will be walking, which probably means we'll be back home in about 2 hours. Actually looking forward to seeing him. It's been like... Gong, gong, gong. Hello. Look who we found. Very busy, excited creature. Did you have fun, Rio? Did you play? Tanoshikatta? Nani shimashita ka? Did you miss Mummy? Are you sure? You don't seem very vaguely interested. Okay, here goes my hidden vegetable pasta. I fry some onions and some peppers. Also, don't you just love the fact that in Japan you can find a packet with 2 halves of different coloured peppers as opposed to having to buy like 2 whole ones. So convenient. So I stir occasionally, I add some spinach, add some pumpkin until the veggies are all soft. Then I room it up. Another kitchen toy I really love to use. Then room it up until it's smooth to hide any trace of vegetables. And then, when you get bored, would you like to do it? I get on with making a salad, something that features in every single mealtime that we have. This one was helped by the deli shop with a tofu and shirasu topping with a plum sauce. Then to Rio's concoction, I add some alphabet pasta and some of my roomed up sauce. He's gonna hate this. Well, at least I tried. Right, on to something that I know he loves, our beloved hampen. So I pop the hampen in a pan, then put some cheese on it. Oh my gosh, why am I publishing this to the internet? Then I just let it warm up and become this delicious fluffy marshmallow. Flip it over so that the cheese gets nice and crispy, and voila, my happy place. Would you try this? Do leave a comment and let me know. Unfortunately, the pasta, which I made a lot of effort to make, was an absolute disaster. Was barely touched. Why did you not eat Mummy's pasta? But dinner was lovely. We very much enjoyed. And now someone is rather sleepy. It's time to go to bed. Yes. Bedtimes are relatively early because we just get so tired from the early mornings and multiple night wake-ups. Who's Mummy talking to? Yusha. Thank you very much for joining us on Rio's Daycare Day. Arigatou gozaimashita. Mata kondo. I'm just getting dribbled on by my hands. Mata kondo. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Do you want to show them the song that you learned in daycare?
Yeah.